guys remember having like an embarrassing moment that you still like stuck with you?
If it was embarrassing, I probably forgot about it.
Yeah, right. You never forget something that's really embarrassing.
Nah, there was one time when I was at middle school. I had this little shorty, and but I wanted this other girl, so I was like, "Fuck this girl," and I would try to get the other one, and she was like, "Hell no." Me and my
You
friends would
lost the
like,
goat. You lost the goat and the rope.
yeah, that was crazy. There was one time where there was this group of girls when I was like you super young, and we I went to the mall. Me and my friends would like try and talk to them, and I remember it was this group of girls, and I was talking to one of them, and then the other one was like, "Ew, no, like get away from him." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Any of you guys ever shit on yourself?
Hell no. I mean, maybe when I was a fucking kid, a
Yeah,
little
I'm
ass
not saying
kid.
yes to the idiot. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
What?
I knew a guy that that did like in elementary school.
Yeah,
He
me
shit,
too.
he shit his pants. He had to he had to leave early to get more pants.
Damn.
Well, at least mine wasn't like that embarrassing because I was already out of school. Like I used to use I was a fucking demon, bro. I used to grab my backpack and throw it over the wall and then just fucking just jump the wall and just be out. So I left school like around 11 because I didn't want to do gym. So I was wearing my sweatpants and my fucking like uh, all my gym gear. It was like a uniform. So I'm walking home, bro. I'm like, I don't know, 10 minutes from my house. And I start getting this pain on my stomach where like you get so it gets so cold like and you freeze because you know you're about to shit yourself. So I just I like froze and then it kind of settles. So I'm like walking a little bit more, like another 30 seconds, the same shit. Like I'm stopping and going because I feel like I can kind of control it. Tell me I'm fucking like around the corner from my house and I lost the right shit. My whole fucking sweatpants. I shit my whole self, bro.
Damn. Had to throw this shit
My
out.
boy was crab walking the whole way.
Good thing I was already almost home, bro. That would have been if that would have happened to me in school, I would have had to burn the whole school with everybody in it. I would have been a rat, bro. Fuck that.
They would have
Nah,
never
that's
forgot.
crazy.
The crazy shit that happened because I was never really my mom raised us, so my dad wasn't around, so my mom was always busy working, so nobody really like had control over me. So in school, when I was in middle school, I had to be like fucking 11, bro. They let us out of school early for some whatever the fuck reason, bro. It was like 10 or 11 o'clock. We left. We got out, and then I told like I formed a group of kids, like my boys and everything. And I was like, yo, let's go to the river and like fish, like little fish and shit, like just be out. So we hopped on a bus and must like it took like I don't know half an hour, 45 minutes to get to this fucking place, to this town where you the town had a river, like so we went in and everything. We were there till like 3 o'clock or something because school got out like around 3:30 or 4, so we were just gonna make it back. And when we when we went to like get back on the buses, there were no buses, like they were on a strike.
Ooh.
There was no fucking way to get back, bro. Like we started walking and walking and walking. Before we know it, it was like fucking 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We're still trying to make it back. And then we made it back. It was already dark. Like all the parents were there, like all the parents that the kids were missing because they didn't know where the fuck we were, and everybody was like there with like fucking with with all their parents and shit. So we get back and like everybody's fucking mad. They're all blaming me because I took them. My mom, when I got home, bro, my mom was fucking mad, bro. Like she's like, why the fuck you always fucking like getting into trouble for no reason? You're always doing some bullshit. So then the next day, I went to school, bro. The principal called me to his office and we used to have a morning assembly, and it was in the open. So like all the grades were like assembled in the open area of the school, like in fucking sections. Like everybody did attendance, and they had the big platform in the front. And then they fucking walked me to the front of everyone, and they're like, "Yeah, this is the little motherfucker that caused this whole problem yesterday, like all this shit." And I think they belted me too, bro.
Damn, in front of everybody.
Cause he's
Damn.
Peru, bro. They didn't give a fuck. And my mom probably gave him permission to do that shit. It's like, yo, make an
What was
example
that?
of this motherfucker. He's never gonna learn.
That's
That was the
crazy.
most embarrassing shit that ever happened to me, bro.
Did you catch any fish though?
Huh?
Did you catch any fish though?
No.
Or goose though?
If you would at least brought some, you would have been like, "Ma, I got like 4 fish for us. Come on, like."
No, because where we went, it wasn't like we didn't go to fish with like for big fish. We went to fish to get
Little
like
shit.
little goldfish, like little tiny like color shit.
The fuck?
Because I
Yeah,
when I was a kid, I used to go to the river, collect these little fucking color fishes, and bring them home and put them in Ziploc bags, one each, and just sell it for 5 cents, 10 cents to the neighborhood kids.
Damn.
So I was making my bread. That shit will die the next day though.
They want their refund.
They knew me for that shit. Like from then on, they knew me for that shit. Bro. It was
the talk of the town.
I was a
I
fucking
mean, you was
degenerate.
probably still on that bullshit after the.
Yeah, bro. Like I remember even like back then, bro. I think I missed school. I must have missed school for like a whole month, bro. Like a whole month. I didn't make it to
Damn.
school. And then my mom went to talk to the teacher on parent teacher conference, whatever the fuck that was, and to see like my report card. And I was failing like 3 classes, bro. I was fucking cooked. There's no way of like the teacher was like, "Yo, I haven't seen your son like for weeks. I didn't even know this little bastard was still like enrolled in school." And my mom's like, "Please, like I'm always working and I'm busy." And the teacher will be like, "Oh, the school system doesn't really pay us that much. We're always like missing uh all the school materials and shit." So my mom will pull up her wallet like and bless the teacher
No
with like a few
way.
bucks and be like, "Oh, and I hope this helps for whatever, and they will give me like at least like a D, like a passing grade." But
That's
then
crazy.
my mom will go home and she'll play cool. She'll be like, "Yo, you gotta do better, whatever the fuck." But I knew, but I was like, "Yo, this is not gonna end like this." So I will like bundle up. I will put like 2 sweaters, 3 shirts, like 2 sweatpants, because I will fall asleep and my mom will like jack the covers and be like, "Yo, you think I forgot you, motherfucker?" And just wail at me. That was
That's
terrible, right? I gave my mom so much fucking headaches.